come and pack 2 Rave kit orders with me. Today's first order is for Julia from Bakersfield, California. She said, I'm going to my very first rave in October, Escape Halloween. Her and 3 of her friends are all going for their first time and they're all new to raving. I've been watching your videos for a while and I'm so happy to buy a kit from you and actually attend an event. That makes me so happy, dude. She also said that they're doing a group costume. They're doing the Powerpuff Girls and the Professor. She's gonna be Buttercup and she's very, very excited. Just to add, she says she loves bright colors, butterflies, ducks, and sharks, and she hopes that I do a video of hers. So here we are. She also ordered an essential kit and added harm reduction onto her order. So there's order number 1. Today's second order is for Melissa from Fresno, California. She said, first time buyer, long time watcher, ordering for my first ever major festival, Nocturnal Wonderland in September. She said that her favorite colors are purple, pink, and black. And then she left a little extra special note on here that says, I just want to say thank you for all that you do. I came across your page when I was feeling a little lost in my life and not sure if raving was still for me. But I saw that Plur was still alive through your videos, comments, and lives. The community was coming through. So once again, thank you. Oh my, I literally have goosebumps. It's just so surreal to me that my content and my business has this kind of impact on you guys. Like, that's 2 different orders that they're directly telling me that they're going to a festival or a show as a result of my content. And that warms my heart and means the absolute world to me, you guys. And I also think it's kind of funny that one of these gals is in Bakersfield and the other is in Fresno. You guys are kind of close to each other. And ignore all these silly notes on here. I was going to be going to Nocturnal Wonderland and I was like, see you there. But then things changed and I was like, JK, no, I'm not going. So anyway, there's order number 2. First things first, we're going to pick out the fan for each of their orders. Melissa's actually one of my ambassadors and she told me she wants the Coming Out of the Dark fan, so we're going to do that one for her. But Julia said she's going as Buttercup, so I think that the Cosmic Dreamer fan is going to be the best match for her. Now we're going to pick out both their pashminas. Now Julia said that she loved butterflies and bright colors. I'm getting down to my last couple butterfly pashminas right now though, so let's do one of these for her. Now Melissa said her favorite colors were pink, purple, and black. But these are all the last of the pashminas I have right now till the new ones come in. I actually just went live though and showed everybody all the different pashes that I have, and Melissa was in the live and she picked this one out. Which is perfect because I get very indecisive about which pashminas to give you guys. Now moving on, we're going to grab each of their heart diffraction glasses that have my own logo on the sides of them. I talk about these all the time in my videos, but these are heart diffraction glasses that will turn any light source into hearts. So good. Literally so good. And these are so good to have year round for when there's Christmas lights or fireworks. Next up, we're going to pick each of their perler bracelets out. Each standard kit comes with 2 different perler bracelets. I know that Melissa had Subtronics in her order notes, so we're going to give her one of these Cyclops Army perlers, which are handmade by Candy Queenie. Julia is new to EDM though, and of the artists she listed, I don't have perlers by any of those. But that's okay, a perler of your favorite artist is never guaranteed. We ask the artist names for the stickers anyway. I think I want to do one of these 7 Lions perlers for Julia. Let's do the rainbow one. The 7 Lions perler was handmade by one of my ambassadors, so shouts out Kira. Then we're going to pick out a butterfly perler for each of them. I think I like this orange for Julia's. I'm really going on this bright color vibe. Yup, this order is going to be so rainbow by the time I'm done with it. And then we're going to do a pink butterfly for Melissa. Oh yeah, and all of these butterflies are handmade by Candy Crave Shop. Okay, now that we're done with the perlers, let's move on to the candy singles, which are also all handmade by numerous different creators and small businesses. But a bunch of these were actually made by one of my ambassadors, Nicole. So I'm going to pick 8 different ones out for each of these orders. So here are the 8 that I picked out for Julia, and look, I totally went with the full rainbow vibe, and I am obsessed. I really love this be safe and this you're loved. It's like little affirmations on candies. And then we got our 8 here for Melissa. I love this one that says, my feet hurt. And this one that says plurred vision instead of blurred vision, plurred vision. People are so creative. Okay, now let's move on up the line. They're both going to get 2 Boom Boom nasal sticks. Then we're going to grab 3 hydration packets. We have Liquid IV temporarily until we can get more Raverade in stock. Now let's grab their Festy card packs. Julia wanted the OGs pack, and Melissa wanted the Headbanger pack. We're going to bring them on over here and pick out an abstract lanyard for each of them. One of these for Julia, and we're going to do one of these for Melissa. Now let's pick out our sprouts, 5 for each one. And now I just need to pick everyone's accessories, which is pasties, face gems, and body glitter. I mean, look at these stunning glitter gels. These are by BB&W Cosmetics, a family-owned company that we love working with. And this formula is just to die for. Now I need to pick 2 different sets of face gems out for each of them. Here's the 2 I picked for Julia because I know she loves butterflies. We went with this complex one for her. For all my standard kits, I always try to make sure they get a complex one and a little bit more of a simple face gem. And then here are the two that I picked out for Melissa. Again, another complex and a little bit more of a simple one. And last thing from the shelf is going to be pasties. Got 5 different colors and shapes of pasties here for Julia. And then I've got 5 here for Melissa, including one spicy one. Now that's everything from the shelf. Now we pull the invoices back out so we can refer back to their favorite artist notes. Julia said New to EDM Surprise Me, Alice in Wonderland, Odessa, Pretty Lights, and Zed's Dead. And Melissa said Alice in Wonderland, Elenium, Level Up, and Subtronics. They both have Alice in Wonderland in common, so let's pick a couple of Alice in Wonderland stickers for them. Odessa, Pretty Lights, and then a Zed's Dead. There's the only 4 artists that Julia selected, so I'm going to go pick 4 more that I think will be similar to her vibe based on the ones that she already picked. Definitely a Flume. Big Gigantic. This is one of my favorite artists, and I think that all baby ravers could super get down with Big Gigantic. If you're already a Grizz lover, you're gonna love Big Gigantic. They like Zed's Dead, so that tells me they like a little bit harder music too. Maybe not quite Excision, but I do think that Ganja White Knight could be her vibe, to be honest. And then when in doubt, I always go with a female producer. She's already got Alice in Wonderland, so that leaves Rez or Zingara. I'm going Rez on this one. Okay, so I got all 8 stickers, but tell me why, as I'm rereading this note, I told you guys I get indecisive with the Pashminas, okay? She's going as Buttercup for Halloween, which is the green Powerpuff Girl. And I'm sitting here contemplating right now if a butterfly Pashmina is more of a vibe or a green Pashmina that matches the Buttercup costume. I'm really going back and forth here in my head right now, y'all. I really hope I'm not going to regret this. And Julia, I hope I'm making the right call right now, girl. I hope I'm making the right call. I'm giving you a green Pashmina. It feels kind of weird though, because I'm like, oh, it's like just for Halloween. Like, what if she doesn't fuck with green like that? Like, I don't know, but I feel like you wouldn't have told me about the Powerpuff Girls, and like you're going to Escape, and it's one of your first big festivals, and it's Halloween, so it's like, I feel like you need the Pashmina rave vibe to go with your Halloween vibe, right? So we're gonna swap these. If I utterly messed up though, and you're sad and you're seeing this right now and you're like, oh my god, but wait, I like the butterfly Pashmina, message me and it's on me and I will send you another Pashmina, okay? I will literally mail you another Pashmina if I fucked up. Because I'm just being so indecisive and I don't want to make the wrong call. So if I did make the wrong call, please let me make it up to you. I'm really hoping that this was the right call. And I'm like realizing that when I was picking her fan, I was thinking the Buttercup was the blue one, which still wouldn't make sense why I chose the red Pashmina. I think I blacked out for a second. And now I'm wondering if I should change out the fan. You know what? A week ago, there weren't even other fan options and everyone would have just been getting the Cosmic Dreamer. So we're gonna keep the Cosmic Dreamer. I'm just gonna fingers crossed, hope and pray. I really be doing my best out here, y'all, but sometimes I be really questioning myself, and I'm really giving you guys a little insight into that right now. I don't usually show this part, but my Virgo Libra cusp indecisiveness really likes to show through sometimes. Okay, back to the stickers. We got Julia's 8 all picked out. Now let's get Melissa's. Elenium, Level Up, and Subtronics. And we're gonna do another Subtronics. That's still only 4 though, so let me go pick 4 more. Zingara. Then we're gonna do a Zed's Dead. We're gonna do a Daily Bread on this one. And then lastly, a Sullivan King. Now I'm gonna seal them up with their business cards because the stickers are all hand designed by yet another small business we partner with. Justin over at Music Festival Stickers absolutely kills it with all these designs. Check out the link in my bio for a little discount code if you wanna go order just some stickers from him and save yourself a little money. So let's get these put in their bags. Perfect. And we are almost done. Now we need to get their freebie scoops. Julia wants the Mini Buddy Tradables and Melissa wants the candy making charms. Look at how cute they all are. And we got all of our beads with some spoons in there. And just like repeat customers, I decided to hook up all my ambassadors and give them both scoops. Now we're all ready to get these boxed up. We just need to add the harm reduction resources into each of their boxes too. All right, we got the harm reduction added into the boxes, but I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna go get these packed off camera and I'll be right back. Perfect, got them all boxed up, and this one had an essential kit added on, so I needed to get that put in there too, as well as the cosmetic add-on pack. Add a couple blow pops into each of them. Then we'll add in our business card and our Plur explanation card, our thank you cards, and lastly, the little What's in My Rave Kit cards, which shouts out all the small businesses I work with and has a QR code that takes you directly to the section on my website where you can shop and explore all of them individually. Now we are ready to get these all closed up. The cosmetic add-on pack that Julia got, though, has lash glue and nail glue in it that I'm out of stock right now that I'm literally picking up on my way home, so I'm not going to seal this one because I still need to add those in. But we're going to seal up Melissa's order because hers is good to go. Water activated the tape and we'll seal it on. And now these orders are officially complete. Thank you guys so much for your support and your sweetest messages. And thank you all for being here.